Welcome to the show, guys. Week 10 in Daily Advanced Madden. Here with Sham.
Yes, welcome to the Daily DAM Sportscentre with K-Mac and Sham on the Daily Show now. It's great to be back. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody.
Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. For the record, guys, you will get points for sending in clips. There will not be a Christmas Day Sports Center. It's just like that.
Shut.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll get back
Relax.
into it, and after Christmas, we'll go as hard as we can. So, big week. We start off with Texans and Browns, two new users, one of which I've played. And is it just me, or anytime I've played somebody, I want them to beat the person I haven't seen yet? That way I feel comfortable. Well, guess what? Texans beat me, and Texan takes on Cleveland. Let's go look at the highlights. How did they do?
Here in the second quarter, very beginning of the second quarter, play action pass has a post route over the top. Touchdown! It wasn't Adam Thielen, but nice play.
Cleveland, rare like Kodak, 41-28. It makes me wonder, what's man going to do to me when I step on the field?
Not excited about it. Thankfully for you and myself, that's an 84-day matchup. So not
once every 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We got some time to learn. Yeah. Unfortunately, that means so does he. So
yeah, exactly. We're always chasing. Now, next matchup, two teams from the NFC. We got Mike Drops. We got Joey. Now, is that Joe Haythan? Joe Haythan?
Yeah. Yeah. So I just call him Joey at this point. Like he didn't stop. He didn't stop me when.
Yeah, let's just pick it up right here in the first quarter. 37 seconds left, looking deep to McLaurin. Touchdown. Man's got wheels. Normally I would edit this stuff out, but it's Christmas. I got a lot of stuff to do. So we're just going to look at it. This is not the exact same replay, by the way, guys. Normally I would edit it that you just see the replay. You didn't see me go YouTube and back, but I ain't got time to fix it. We're going real rough today. Now here we're going to take a peek. I think it is a corner route. Led upfield, toe tap swag at the back of the end zone. I would have led that to the outside and got picked. He went over the top, worked out pretty good.
Mike Drops taking that one over Joey, 28-17, Washington football team in a interesting division because there's been some turnover there. Wild's been steady as the Eagles. So big win for the Washington football team.
Wonderful. Now, big matchup in Green Bay. Undefeated Grand, looking good, taking on newcomer 4-1-2. We know that's an area. And let's get into the highlights in Green Bay.
Opening drive, Jags looking good. They've kept Green Bay off the scoreboard in their opening drive. Here looking to the end zone, and what an amazing user lurk by Grand. Phenomenal job at the back of the end zone. Savage. Now, almost identical position in the field, start of the second quarter. Can he punch it in this time? Obviously moving the ball well to get to this position. Looks to the outside and whoa! Was that Jair Alexander's side? Yeah, you don't want to test that side. But there's big problems when you play Green Bay. Now here, no problem on this completion. Drops back, play action, hits the seam. And he's going to make no mistake all the way into the end zone to tie it up at 7. Fast forward, 30 seconds left in the half. A chance to just get down 7 and looks to the outside. I mean, I got to credit the man. He did look away from Jair. Only problem is Chris Harris Jr. there to answer the call. That's a dagger. 102-yard return touchdown. Packers looking good. At this point, you're thinking, the only way that the Packers score is defense, right? Well, wrong. Let's take a look at this. Going to be a deep post pattern. Lets it develop over the middle. You watch the outside third come down to play the corner route. And boom, over the top from the back, the post route beats them. Great outing by the Packers, looking stronger and stronger every week.
So final score in this one, 50-7 for Grand. Grand playing good ball. What I noticed, it's not like the Jags didn't have chances. They had the ball inside the 10-yard line 3 times that we could see there. and got away with no points. Some amazing user D by Grand.
And I mean, like I said, like the man's thumb is glued to the PS5 controller. It's basically built with it. The guy is smooth. We've known this for years. Let's not only talk about that. Let's talk about 2 players of the week, both on his team. It's Jair Alexander, 2 tackles, 3 interceptions.
Wow. Yeah, I fear that, man.
For number 23. That's cool.
Yeah. I fear that virtual man more than any other virtual man in this league. I just don't throw it at Jair. I don't care if he looks like he's got 4 steps on him. The ball's not going there.
I don't care who he's covering. Just don't bother.
Yeah,
just don't.
Offensive player of the week, Mecole Hardman, 5 receptions, 224 receiving yards, 45 yards a reception, basically 5 receiving touchdowns. One crazy week. Next, we're going to look at Matt versus Free Oxys, Ravens versus Patriots. Going to pick it up here in the first quarter. Lamar in a pistol formation, looking deep on the crosser, finds his man, and just like that, it's 7-0 Ravens. At least it would be if Tucker was a little bit better a kicker. Here we have a big play to Duvernay, splits the seams, and he's gone. That'll make it a 13-7 lead, Ravens. A little ground and pound on 4th and 1 late in the second quarter. Setting up this little flat route to the tight end, and it's 21-7.
Like, sometimes, Matt, I wish he made some different decisions late in ball games sometimes.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, this Matty needs this. Okay, he had a rough ending to Madden 20 or Madden 21 PS4 anyway.
Yeah.
I think this is helping him because he does, and of course, he and I have a rivalry. But love that guy, and he does so much for us. So it's nice to see him getting some wins back. Now he does have a phenomenal roster and perhaps one of the most fun QBs to use in Madden. But yeah, 49-7 over Patriots, who's, I mean, no slouch, but that's 2 rough weeks for Oxys against 2 damn OGs in Star and Matt.
Yeah, 3 of my last 4 have gotten my face beaten in. So, it's like, who cares? You just keep working, put in the effort.
You just keep working.
Keep working. So in this one, I guess Matt can't get enough of the PS5. He did Primetime a favor. He didn't have to. Primetime could have taken the force win, but he offered to play Matt. They went head to head. I know this personally. Seattle is a tough out, and let's go to the highlights.
And I'm lying. There's only one highlight set in, but you get the idea. It is the DK Metcalf show, as it has been all year. I wonder if Prime feels more comfortable right now than he ever has with any team he's ever played with. Let's go look at the final.
So once again, it's a DK Metcalf show. Seattle's rolling. They're going to be a tough out. It's going to be neat to see some of these heavies coming together who, I mean, it might be a race to 50.
If I had to pick right now, I'm thinking Packers Seahawks NFC title game.
Ooh, a week 10 bold prediction, and it very well could be exactly that. Now, here we have Saints versus Niners. What we need to take away: Niners, although very new, fairly established with a good record, and seeing what he did with Grant, it was a tight ball game with a really good player. So we don't know MLG squared 2 whatsoever. What kind of ball game does this man have? Can he hang in the league? Let's find out in these highlights. Can the man hang in the league?
Welcome to the league, Saints. 24, all 14 seconds left on the clock in a sweaty matchup. Kamara comes through with a giant touchdown.
So in a tight ball game, 31-24, very similar score to Grand versus Niners not too long ago.
I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Sometimes, and sometimes I mean most of the time, games in this league come down to 1 or 2, possibly 3 plays / animations. Miller, I again didn't watch obviously the whole game, Everybody's learning each other, like, and their play styles. Um, I think this could have gone either way.
Mhm.
But Saints was talking early in Gen Chat. He'll learn to simmer down
Yeah.
very soon
Yeah.
to
There's a bit of
realize that
talent
that's
in here. You don't want to say too much.
exactly. So, but with that being said, big win for Saints. Welcome to DAM, by the way, to our new user there. And again, also welcome now, I guess this week, to Giants, whose PS5 arrived, which is
PS5 has arrived officially.
it's in Gen Chat with the picture. So
Ooh,
the G
ooh.
Men are officially launched.
That's wonderful. Very, very good to hear. Now,
Oh well, let me tell you about this score right here. Another mercy score, but we were talking up Big Papa yesterday
mhm.
on the show about his win over Zona.
Yeah, yeah.
However, Mr. Keys to the St. 93 with a 55-42 win over the Raiders and Big
Wow.
Papa. So
That's
hotel
good to
internet
see.
coming up
That's good to
clutch
see.
today.
Yeah,
So I was gonna say, so lots of people must have been by the pool or something while he was playing his game. So he's
yeah.
doing well. Other scores I see that we may know, that was the only one we didn't discuss. Everything else was either a fair sim, force win, whatever that
Yeah.
was.
So, am I wrong? But in the fair sim, this highlight of the week we're looking forward to that never got played, was it a
Yeah,
7-0 final?
yeah. So fair sim, Jets, Dolphins, 7-0.
Oh my
I
goodness.
Not only that, Star loses his superstar corner in the sim, not for very long,
Oh
but
boy.
it's one of 8 injuries in DAM
Ooh.
this week.
Oh wow. Do you want to run through injuries?
The only ones that were of note were the superstar corner for the Jets, as well
Yeah.
as Chris Carson for the Seahawks,
Ooh,
out
yeah,
for
I
nine.
saw that. Looking for a new
Uh,
man.
but he'll have him back for playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
I mean,
other force wins: Philly over New York Giants because the PS5 had not quite yet arrived. Arizona over Buffalo, and it was weird. I was looking forward to playing Chicago, and he let me know as soon as he knew that he wasn't going to be able to make it today. So we'll see how
and that's
that
all.
goes. But it's too bad because he hasn't gotten a chance to play too much.
But like that's all we ask for, right? Is hey,
Mhm.
if
Oh
you
yeah,
if you know like your schedule is a mess that day, hey, dude, I'm just gonna let you know my
yeah,
schedule not very good. Like, can you make this work? If not,
yeah,
it's all you.
yeah.
And like that earns more respect
Absolutely.
than putting up 50 on somebody. I mean, you do get respect that
Yeah.
way. Let's
Like
let that.
anybody who ever says it's just a video game, I understand it's just a video game. The issue is our time, right?
That's right.
Respect a human being's time. That's the key, right?
I hate. You know what? You're not wrong. I personally hate waiting around for a video game. I
Mm,
do not want to do that.
yeah.
It's my time that is valuable.
But
So
it's looking
only other
good. Like,
thing
yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, only other thing of note. So I mentioned just there the Broncos score. Melvin Gordon III winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week in that game.
Ooh.
14 carries, 260 yards, 4 touchdowns,
Oh wow.
as well as 5 catches for 82 yards.
Ooh.
So, and then,
Yeah.
oh, you know what? We actually did miss a game.
Yeah.
It's Unstoppable and the Titans versus J Rock and the Colts.
Right.
Unstoppable takes that one 42-28. And also, Adoree Jackson wins Defensive Player of the Week, 4 tackles, 1 sack, and a pick
Ooh.
six.
Wow. That's a solid outing for the man.
Solid outing, which is why I have the man on my game of the week for Shan's Games of the Week for week 11.
Yeah.
I've got Ravens Titans in the numero uno spot.
Wow.
Every time Unstoppable plays his games, he seems to be in the winning category.
Yeah.
Let's see Mr. Matty Cole take him on there. I've got Chargers, Broncos in Zona versus Keys. I'm, we know they're both good. They Today this game has shown we've had good days, we have bad days. So
Yeah.
let's see who's going to have a Christmas miracle.
All right. So a little public service announcement. Make sure we're very clean with what clips we put in. As I was going through the clips, there's clips from other weeks, other leagues, daily clips is reserved for our current week in our current league. If you're going to post something that you love from something, put it in Gen Chat, but don't put a daily clip of a different week into daily clips. It makes it really tough as we go through this. An absolute very Merry Christmas to everybody in the league. Appreciate everybody's efforts, getting their game in, communicating well, always being kind. You know that's a key in DAM. And you know, you be kind, Santa be good to you. Maybe some PS4 guys pick up something under the tree. And very Merry Christmas to everybody, including you, Sham.
Hey, especially you, K-Mac. Yeah, so for the commish team of DAM, we appreciate everybody that's here and has made the adjustments to PS5. It's not been easy. Also to all of our PS4 guys that are still waiting on their PS5 or PS5s. I hope you've been good this year and Santa puts you on that good list, that nice list. We all know like Starboy's on the naughty list, things like that. So, he's off there. Regardless, guys, we do things like this because we love the DAM family. So from the DAM family to you guys at home, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and of course, stay sweet, baby.